Heroes of Might and Magic 5, Tribes of the East, to honor our fathers, the Gotai campaign. Collecting Skulls, Mission 1.
Gotai, I have raised you like my son in ways of our tribe. Wanted tribe to rule all Ashan. My pride thought I had blessing of Kunyak. Father Sky, I, Quroq, second Khan of all Orcs, will fight on in Gotai's axe. Avenge me, kill priest of slavery, kill Alaric.
So says Quroq on his deathbed. But will a young warrior like Gotai be permitted to lead all the tribes of Rannar? The Orcs must have a contest, a very special contest, to see who the next Khan will be. I'll go with the Centaur.
Many Orcs dead, Quroq dead. No true son, no heir. Orc ways give path. Need new champion, new war chief must prove strength. Go to Ravenlands. Kill Orc enemies, all enemies. Orc with most heads. New war chief.
I swore an oath to avenge Quroq. I go now to kill Alaric and Queen of Steel Men. Have no time for headhunting.
Wait, Gotai. Kengi is only a witch doctor. But Kengi is right. First you must become war chief. Leaderless clans are weak.
Leader? I live but 20 winters. Orcs will not follow warriors so young.
Your spirit is old enough.
He looks amazing for 20.
Use your mind. Alone you will not avenge Quroq. You will die. But with our tribes beside you, the Queen will surrender her body back to Mother Earth.
Wise counsel, Kujin. I will take heads, and with Orc army greater than all before us, I will avenge our Khan.
Khan! Alright, welcome to the first mission of Stronghold with Gotai.
An army that will make Mother Earth tremble and Father Sky shout in pride.
Alright, so we have Gotai. He's a barbarian. He has advanced blood rage. Unique barbarian skill allows stronghold creatures in the hero's army to achieve a second level of rage while fighting. The resulting blood rage grants them appropriate combat bonuses such as might of magic, memory of hard blood, and powerful blow. And he also has the basic shout, which is essentially sorcery. So the use of an activated, it's the orc form of sorcery. The use of an activated ability from the battle cry category delays the hero's next turn less by 10%. So shout training, shout of rage, and mana regeneration. A promising young war chief, Gotai's grim intensity separates him from other orcs. While he shared their sense of clan loyalty, he was extremely, almost irrationally, loyal to Quroq, the war chief who adopted him when he was young, or when his own parents were killed by yetis. Isn't that always the way? With Quroq's passing, however, Gotai must find his own place in the world. Given his skills, that place is likely to be a lofty one. So he has the war chief. All war cries cost less mana and grant more rage points, depending on the hero's level, which is, yeah, pretty nice. We're going to like that later on. So who are these guys? Can I have a little word with them? Collect skulls. I have raised you like my son. Yep. So we've got to collect 1,000 heads faster than anyone else. It's a fair contest and a bloody one. Perfect for the orcs. Gotai must pillage the lands of the Griffin Knights, taking 1,000 heads of his enemies. Should be the first to do this. and he will be named the Khan of the Orcs, and the skulls will make a suitable decoration for the yurts of his tribe. He must survive. Okay. So it's almost like a speed run in a way. Bit of pressure though, to get all of the buffs before the level ends. So, can't seem to interact with these characters at the moment. So you got Goblin Slum. I would pretty much just go straight west, because I assume that you can't go up that way. It says you can actually, so that's another place to go potentially, but we'd definitely head towards the slums. I don't know if interacting with these two are going to do anything. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. These have got to be the people you're competing with, I imagine. He's got a bigger army than me. And Kujin. You don't really compete with her, though. Just as well, because she's got 345 blood-eyed Cyclopses. So she'll probably win. There's the Executioner. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, I can't interact with the Goblin Slums. So, interesting. This whole starting area is curious. It's just showing you off the Orc units, I think, really. Think of it like a crappy Orgrimmar. Okay. Well, let's go to the left since we've already head this way. If I go here... Yeah, I can't take those. I wonder if he just gets stuck. Yeah, I can make him waste his time going that way. And then I can go left, and he might still try to go left again. Just to give myself a little head start.
Talk to the goblins. They will steal heads from your rivals if you pay them.
Kujin, this is test for Khan. You ask me to steal?
Gotai must use all the orcs to become Khan, both cunning and strength. This is the true test.
Yes, I see. Thank you, Kujin.
Alright, so we're filthy cheaters now. Bribe the goblins. It's a good idea, though. It makes sense. They're willing to help for a price. If Gotai can find the goblins and give them gold. So get gold maybe over experience. I can't interact with those. Right, this is the first bunch of mobs I can interact with. Let's see. Yeah, that's as close as I can get and they don't do anything. I wouldn't have thought fighting either of these two would go well for me. I'm not a strong spellcaster. I can't cheese my way. That's a bloody nice item, though. I can give it a try. You never know. See, he is going left again. I thought so. Actually did kill him. Didn't lose too much, really. Let's take a look, shall we? So, sacrifice some rubbish goblins. Almost definitely. So I'm going to keep you guys over here. Have one bad goblin there. We'll have several bad goblins to go in front of the centaurs. And the rest defends the top. Yeah, 13 and 14 isn't too bad. So, get on in front. Get close. Get his attention. I can't actually move. There we go. Technically can't block him fully. I need an extra goblin to do that. We're going to shoot the one at the top. Now, Gotai has Rallying Cry and Word of the Chief. So Rallying Cry increases morale of all creatures in army for 2 turns, depending on the hero's level, and gives additional rage points to the Stronghold creatures. Morale bonus does not work on undead, elemental, and mechanical units. Increasing morale by 1, rises hero's army rage by 21. Word of the Chief. Hero, remember you lose rage by defending and waiting. Thank you. Yes, I'll take that into account. Hero attacks the selected friendly creature. dealing his standard damage. This attack hastens the creature's turn, depending on... So it's like a backslap or something. Depending on the hero's level. Moreover, the target creature gets an additional number of rage points. This war cry does not work. That's a weird one. Moves ATB on ATB, moves creature on ATB and adds it to 61. How much are you going to attack it though? Like, is he going to give it a light tap or is he going to like kill, kill a bunch? Because I don't know if I want to do that. I'll do rallying cry for now. So yeah, we got rage. If you remember from the first prologue level, you got to sort of keep moving with rage and attacking and stuff like that. You can't sit around too much, so you pretty much always want to move a little bit. Obviously the one goblin stacks don't matter if they got rage, so I'll just keep those. I could pull him back so he then stands here, otherwise I could drag him down here, but he might go up there, which, yeah, we'll take the chance that we can pull him down, but I get the feeling he'd just go straight up. Gonna move those again. We're just gonna attack, I think, with our hero. Yep. I can't shoot now with my shooter because of confusion. Oh, he's so confused. Can't move him either, so he's going to have to lose a bit of rage. Ah, they resurrect. This is fun. Okay. Gonna move. So losing some momentum here. It is what it is. Ah, he does go up. I thought he would do. Yeah, that's really annoying not being able to shoot. And it lasts for 9 turns, so that's quite a long time. I guess what we'll do is pretty much attack this one in a moment when we can. I will have to... Yeah, that's good. Use this guy to initiate the attack. And then go all in on the bottom one. Keep these in front because they're blocking the mummy from reaching the centaurs. And then get to clobbering. Damn, he gets the attack on the goblins first. That's really annoying because it was supposed to be their turn to hit him. Cool, that's tough. Alright, I'm coming out. I've already done worse than the quick battle. Look at that. Quick battle did better than I did, basically. So I wonder why that went so off for me. Maybe I can try this again, but do the word of the war chief thingy to make the centaurs shoot quicker or something. Or maybe I just have to go straight in. Like, don't mess around. Just get up in their face as fast as possible. So they didn't cast confusion at first, thankfully. Shoot. Now let's try the word of the chief. But they'll probably cast confusion now anyway. So that's not going to bump him up that high, is it? So let's see. 3 damage was absorbed, blah, blah, blah. It hastens its turn, but technically it didn't move at all. So it's not hastened it that much. Yeah, hopefully that one doesn't cast confusion. Like if I get their attention, I'm scared to attack because they're going to hit hard. So I'm going to come down. Oh, nice. Because I'm close, I think it makes them want to engage with combat. But if I kept my distance like I did before, then they cast the confusion. So I think that's working better for me. Let's just block this guy for now. Because I can do another shot on this one. He might be able to kill almost all of those. So I'm just going to slow that guy down to the point where he can't do anything valuable. And we can pick this guy off pretty easily. Yeah, that's it. So change of tactics seems to be working quite nicely. I could just keep the goblins there and not even engage with these. because I got my shooters for now, and he's not casting confusion, and he probably won't if he's got goblins to kill. So we just stay back, keep him blocked, dance around a little bit, clean shot. Okay, so I found a way to do slightly better than the quick combat. So we went from basically doing worse in the quick combat to now losing only 2 goblins. I'm like a sentient AI, slowly learning. So one thing to go over before we go any deeper is the Skawil. Now the Skawil, this is a build that I'm going to do for later. I was originally going to do this build, but Tarkham has 2 builds in mind. And the first one being the Ballista build. There's only 2 here, but those are the most important things to take for now. So you basically go in all in on the Ballista as fast as possible. And what that should do is that should carry you quite well and do a lot of damage. And then late game, when you come across a memory mentor or something, I can always play with both builds, but I can always swap over to this build, which is essentially a streamlined version of Retribution. So the troops led by the hero inflict additional melee and range damage if their morale is above 0 and plus 5% for each point of morale. So what you're doing is you're getting shouts to basically boost up their morale, or rather, you know, just their rage in general, so they do more damage. This, every time when a morale effect is triggered, the creature in the hero's army, it gains 50 rage, so it's getting rage when it gets morale. And we're boosting morale with expert leadership as well as items. And then we got Bloodfire. Every time when a creature in the hero's army gets rage, it gets 50% more than usual. So it's getting more rage than it normally would do. And obviously just more mana to cast more rage abilities. This won't get you the God ability though. The God ability though, if I click off, is this. All Stronghold creatures in the hero's army get additional 500 points of rage at the beginning of combat. So it is very good. But unfortunately, to get it, you kind of have to ignore the Retribution line. And if you are forced to go down War Machines for it, you don't get the Ballista. So it's another one of those kind of God abilities that kind of makes you take worse abilities to get the good one. So you're kind of just better off not going for that and just picking the good stuff in the first place. Do you see what I mean? Like, you can go for that God ability, but then you've got kind of bad abilities behind it. So yeah, that's kind of always the unfortunate thing. Maybe that keeps it balanced, but So, unfortunately, I think our first one doesn't get us War Machines, nor does it get us Offense, which is the 2 things we're looking for. So, I will just take Advanced Shout or anything in general. Mana regeneration might be quite good for this one, because I don't know how much mana's, and I can keep bumping up my army. Links a hero with a selected creature every time the creature performs an attack. I think that one's not too bad for early game, because I can use that on my centaurs. Ah, there we go. Basic attack. Yeah, that's nice as well. Pretty damn good item to get for 2 goblins.
Orcs will leave for a long war and many battles. Wise leader must not lose too many troops.
2 goblins is okay, isn't it? Keep as many Orc warriors alive as possible. I mean, you have to at this difficulty anyway. I don't think there's any way I can fight those and not lose a bunch of units, because they just hit you with so many spells. And what they're offering isn't really that good. Obviously, I'm super interested in the permanent buff, but too early, I think, to lose that many units. And I would have thought that champions would be pretty damn tough. But maybe if I could stick some goblins in front, we might get away with it. So I'll see if I can get away with it next turn. Alive troops will carry on to the next mission. Alright, and I heard the next mission is quite nasty. This is based on the amount of skulls you get. Do I have a number of skulls? It doesn't tell me how many skulls I got. Which would be very helpful, right? Oh, he means mission 3. Okay. So the next mission that isn't actually the next... Oh, I should kill those then. That's low. And then I can maybe get those. Because I've got to compete with this guy. So that's where we go. 1 goblin, that's fine. Technically, I could probably do that without losing anything. But I think 1 goblin's okay. These shouldn't be too much of a problem if I kite them. And then we've got peasants over there I can kill. Let's see if we can do this even. Oh, it does tell you heads are collected. I actually don't want to necessarily win too early though. Remember, I want to kind of get all the permanent buffs, don't I? That's going to be the hardest thing, I think, in general for me, is my OCD with the permanent buffs. I might have to fight those water elementals then, because I'm not sure if I can have time to go back for them. Like, anything that has a permanent buff, I kind of need to kill it so I can get the permanent buff, and then I don't have to worry about collecting it later. You don't win when you get 1,000 heads. You have to bring them back to the shaman before the mission ends. Ah, alright. Well, there you go. So you stopped me from suiciding myself on the water elementals now. Although I still kind of want to. Let's do powerful blow. See how that goes. Let's blow these Vindicators. Keep the goblin up there. I can probably attack that guy, or we can just pull back. Because you could wait for these to do their attack. If I wait, though, it'd have to go before this guy. Otherwise, I'm forced to get hit. So I'll just take a safe play and pull back. Because I can get multiple shots with Mr. Centaur. Mr. Happy Centaur. Super Happy Centaur. Oh, he does get his turn before. So how many did I kill last time? 5, and that was with a broken shot, so he'll probably do potentially 10. So I still need to finish them off. So these guys could finish them off, to be fair. So I don't even have to lose a goblin here, I don't think, to initially attack so this guy doesn't get rebellion. Because I think he should be strong enough to finish them. We'll find out. Technically, they can kill without losing, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Otherwise, these ones will do it. What are those weird echoey noises there? The sound files are so weirdly echoey. Keeps reminding me of Duke Nukem. I don't even need to use mana. The Centaur's face kind of looks similar to mine. I don't think that's a compliment. How many shots have I got? Orc units have got to be skittish and always moving. Basic logistics, pretty much always want that. Okay, so what else is the other stuff? That's an improvement on your main ability. That's the rage at the start. Decrease enemy spell power. That's definitely not necessary at the moment. Good start. Good clear. I might not even have to bribe goblins at this rate. So I can get the peasants before he does. Because 2000 IQ blocked him at the start of the gate. And I assumed that the AI was going to be like, well, in order to get round, we have to go a different way. Because it's blocked. And you're right. You do. Boop. Those are mine. I don't know if I want to fight those. Could get that taxpayer money, though. It's always risky fighting these kind of creatures because they normally tend to do a load of damage. How did he get even more units than he had before? Where's they even more joined him? Burn the village gives many heads too, does it? Let's try. Oh, that is brutal. That's so much lost. How do you get past this? Kind of have to save the centaurs. I can't imagine this is worth it at all. Good luck, boys. 20... How much did I lose? 67! Get out of it. I'm not going to lose 67. Yeah, that's ridiculous. They can have it then. I'm going to check the left-hand side, because that's where I think the computer will go next. Gotai's rival has currently collected 285. I have 193. Didn't even lose that many units. I don't think it's worth going for the pile of gold for the movement points. I'm going to lose too much. I need to keep ahead. Bloody... Kind of need to know where to go in order to not lose this level. This looks like a dead end anyway. There's nothing to fight here that isn't going to cost me a whole bunch of troops. This is a very rigged level. Even when I've played essentially perfect and lost like nothing. It's still brutal. Don't think I need the pathfinding necessarily. A lot of roads. I'll take the attack. We got easy peasants. Hard. Easy peasants over here and this and peasants there. So I might want to go there before going down here. These orcs are going around smashing everything. I'm so like I'm not just gonna hold on to my dudes. Can't be bothered moving them. Won't be necessary. Just shoot these all down. The crossbowmen, yeah, they're busted. No shoot penalty. Yes, that's very strong. They are squishy though. But under those circumstances, I can't do anything about them at the moment. They obviously didn't snipe too many of the computer's units though, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot to kill here, which is good. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I like how you pretty much just cannot afford to lose a single thing, really. Because any fight like this is just like, yeah, you can quick combat it, but you're going to lose every single unit you have, if you do. This is a lot to fight, so I'm not sure about this. I'd rather do rallying cry first. That'll also just be quicker and more rage for him anyway. And then we can work out what we're doing with him afterwards. Yeah, this is... I will lose some forces on this one, I think. I'm not sure if Powerful Blow is going to be good enough. I'll almost be tempted to do another Rallying Cry. He's up to 200 now. It's almost tempting to go for the attack. If I wait, I might be able... No, waiting's not good there. He loses... I don't think... He'll lose rage, but... He can then attack after one of these. I think I might be able to move him and still be able to go. Yeah, because he's got pretty good initiative and all that. Now we do powerful blow on these, because why not? And then start slapping them about. Take a clean shot or a broken shot. The goblins can get an attack though again, but I think I take the clean shot because the goblins can't really attack now because of the position I did there. I'll just do word on this guy. Go hard, go fast, slap him, get him under control. So that's the guy that goes next. He gets like 100 rage for attacking that. I have to kind of do a scuffed melee attack. Which is troublesome. I'm going to move. I was hoping I would get another turn beforehand, so I'm going to do a slap. And then we're going to attack this one. Get punished for it. This is a pretty brutal one. If we can get 2 of their packs down though, before one of them really gets to do much, then that's... He didn't actually kill too many goblins. He only got 5 because they got so much bloody rage, I think. So now we got this guy to deal with, which is going to be a real problem. I don't know if slapping this guy is going to get him to have his turn again before that guy gets his turn. It's a tough one. If I do the rallying cry, these guys can pretty much get 200 rage if they attack. Which means that if he goes for them, they're going to do even less damage. So I'm going to go with that. So they should have... Oh, they lost a bit of rage, actually. Okay. But I get to attack these now, without retaliation. Oof. So, yeah. I had to take a hit on my warriors. Bit unfortunate. I think we can just go for this guy. And probably only lose a couple of units. Actually, to be fair, he hasn't got a turn for a while, so I can just get some distance and then shoot him down. That'll do. I feel like the Centaurs almost would have done more damage if they meleeed, actually. Right. Unfortunately, not getting what I want. Although I'm not even sure you can get a ballista on this level. Basic defense isn't really something I was looking for. Maybe just all in on the attack. Although the mana regeneration, I think I'll take that because I've used a lot of mana now. I'm leaning towards this just because I need like the rage in some of these fights. That's a really nice chunk of heads. There's no easy way to get to those though. if he was able to kill those guys and then not reach the peasants, I could sneak in and get the peasants. Like if he attacks these and then goes like here, I'm like almost willing to hedge my bets that he might do that. What else? You can bribe some goblins though. You can get a ballista. Alright, well I can't get it at the moment. You got peasants to kill over there anyway. I'm just going to see whether he can actually make it. Yes. Good. Good, Dumbo. So he cleared the way, and then I can take these. It is a bit of a one-way path, though. So I'm going left now. So I don't know what's over here, if anything good. But we kind of... If we go right, we're kind of behind him. Oof. Have to hope that there's some good stuff over here. I might just have to try to fight everything. I don't know, he's got some pretty rubbish stuff. I don't like the options. None of these look like they're worth fighting. Unless you want to have a bad time. Ugh. Well, I'll take it. Battle Frenzy is not what we're looking for, really. We're looking for the archery. So, wrong. At least we can destroy these for some heads. And Vindicators and then more. So this might be enough to do the trick, actually. Yeah, this guy's wasting time now. He's panicking. He knows I'm close. He's getting worried. Rightfully so. Because he knows I'm coming for him. Give some space for these to move. Oh, he's only got one stack. Okay. I don't know if he's going to go down now. He'll probably just go forward. We've got 43 mana actually, so yeah. Actually, that mana regeneration really kicking in hard. Go with a Rallying Cry then. Not sure why I'm bothering to move those about, but if I put these here, I can sacrifice these. And then he's going to be quite far away from me. See if he goes for the bait. I reckon he will. See, Orcs, I think, out of all the races, probably benefit a lot from this kind of sort of computer... taking advantage of the computer's AI. It's kind of like playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 a little bit, when you have like the one stacks and make them dance around forever. Because you kind of have to on certain difficulties. And it really works for the Orcs. It's just annoying I got to move them, but that's part of the gameplay. Imagine going defense with Orcs. That just sounds wrong. I could bring him all the way back with one goblin for guaranteed. But I think I might be able to get away with not even losing a goblin. If he doesn't get killed. Oops. Defend. Ah, he still goes forward. Okay. Clean shot. Oh, he's dead. One goblin. Is that enough? We've got to be close. but I have to go back on myself now. Stranger meet his dragon. Alright, I'm gonna kill these and get the ballista then. There's a really OP defense trait that when your creatures carry out a defend order, if they are attacked, they retaliate. Oh yes, I remember that one. I also do... I'm not like completely mocking the defense, because I think there is something to that. Question is, where are those griffins going? I probably should have done rallying cry, actually. Bugger. But yeah, like with the rage and stuff like that, you get so sort of tanky that yeah, with defense as well, you could be even like super tankier. I assume the other griffins are going to land and attack these as well. No? I don't know. They haven't landed yet. If I try slapping this guy... No, he doesn't get his turn quickly enough. Ah well, good enough to be honest. I mean, this fight hasn't gone very well, but screw it. Shot to the face. Hey, those goblins turned against me. You swines. That will teach you. Straight between the eyes. Ah, there we go. Archery. That's got to be the quest done as well, surely. Maybe not. I must be like one head shy. Ugh, do I want to risk fighting these bad boys? Ouch. The answer is of course yes. I skipped the war machine. Though probably required a bit more thinking. Hmm? I didn't know the war machine was an option as well. Oh well. My brain's not in the right place. Too many strangers meeting their dragons. Wait. Oh yeah, they freaking attack through you, don't they? Oh, that's not gonna work. It's up to the ballista to carry this. That's the only way. It's for the ballista to carry. Gotta put him to somewhat block. Fuck. The ballista was short-lived, wasn't it? Well, at least we don't lose, but I do lose quite a huge chunk of troops doing this. Hey! Get the flaming arrows. That's the ballista under the hero's command. Decreases damage. There you go. 1,021 heads. Gotai has collected all the heads he needs to win the competition. He should hurry back.
Lost
Hurry
too
back
many
there.
troops. Future battles will not be so easy. Need to fight smarter.
Orcs, strong. Well, I failed one of them, so I'm going to redo then. The only reason why I went like a bit more suicidal on that path was because I was just trying to get the heads done to see if that got that done. But I don't have to fight these. I don't think this guy could possibly get the heads in time, so I got time to go over all the way over here. Plus I can always bribe those gobbos. Yeah, look at him. He's just dicking around at this point. He's not even taking it seriously. Job done.
Bring me heads.
Yes.
Filthy cheater.
Gotai, good God.
If Father Sky and Mother Earth choose me, I will remember goblins always.
Goblins remember Gotai Khan.
I'll remember the goblins when I want to eat them with the Cyclops. So we've done that now. Does the level just end though if I take it back? Because I don't want the level to end yet, because I haven't picked up all my OCD stuff yet. Ooh, that's a nasty one to get through those. Ugh. But the witch hut. Let me just see. Oh, that wasn't even too bad actually. I should show off. I should get like 2,000 heads and then show that. And they'll be like, wow, you can just skip straight to the last level. Yeah, I didn't see the war machines. Some dargs. There's not really an easy way to fight these. I can do everything and I will. You had the option for war machines when you picked archery. Did I? How do I keep not seeing it then? I literally like just don't see it. Oh, I can actually kill quite a lot of them actually. That's really good. I thought I was going to do less damage. But for some reason these dogs are hungry. I'm going to wait because I can't move without getting... Oh, I can move there. I'm going to leave some bait for the dogs. I'm just going to wait. Everything else is suicide. Ah, he doesn't go for it! You fucker! I didn't even think they could reach those. Didn't look like they had the range. Oh, that might be too many. Because I might fail the other mission. How did those damn filthy dogs do it? Damn dirty dogs. I'm going to put these 1 stacks then. In the dog's way, somewhat. You damn dirty dog. You damn dirty dog. Fuck, there's now 42 of the buggers. Can't block him enough. Think he can still reach me? Oh, shoot him. It's really annoying that those dogs are there. He's not going to reach. These are going to get another turn now. So that will make way for Willy. Kill him! Hopefully I didn't lose too many troops. 11 gobos. Is that too many? Basic enlightenment? I mean, that's okay. I'm not sure that's necessary. What was I going to pick if I didn't pick the war machine? Was I going to pick enlightenment instead of war machines? Is that the thing I sacrificed? How many abilities can he have? You can always relearn this stuff, to be honest. I'm not sure what else really feeds into. You need leadership. We've got logistics. I don't get... We have got the shout. We have got attack. So we got what we kind of need. So I think you can get enlightenment and that should be fine. So you got attack. You got shout. Logistics here. Enlightenment there and leadership. Ah, but I don't have space for the war machines. So enlightenment, you can't take that. Because you won't have space. Not sure if you really need the morale if you go down the road of war machines, but I think morale should be better than enlightenment. I'm mixing the two builds with each other. Kind of, but you only just showed 2. All you did was show 2 abilities from war machines and 2 abilities from frenzy. It's not like it's a full build to like take a look at. I'm just filling in the rest. Combine war machine with ignite. Is this the squeal? I need dark magic. I need incinerate, do I? Where's ignite? Orc strong. Where's ignite then? You mean fire wrath? This one? I mean, I'm not even sure I got space for this stuff anymore. You'd have to sacrifice like leadership for it, which is doable. So what you're saying is Fury Wraith not plague tent. That we have this as a base, so you may as well select that. And then logistics, and that's it. So yeah, fire, magic. You lose leadership, you lose luck, lose defense, you lose enlightenment, light, dark, and summoning. We can try that. When attacking the troops led by the hero will inflict an additional enlightenment is kind of important for ballista because its damage is quite stat dependent. Is it now? So what? You sacrifice the fire again for enlightenment? Like, you guys are just never satisfied, are you? Never satisfied. I mean, none of these really suggest that they actually do anything for ballista. It's just this +1 to stats. It's like, it's nice, but now you don't have the fire for the ballistas. So what would you rather do? Have the extra stats for your hero, basically? Generally speaking. Or would you rather have the fire for your ballistas? That's all I would be picking fire for, really. Because I probably would be casting destruction magic spells very much. Because I'd just be doing shouts and stuff. See, you can't make your minds up, can you, chat? But we need to come to some sort of conclusion because we're trying to make the build here. But you're not making it easy. You're not making it easy at all. So I don't even know. I legit don't even know. You don't know that fiery wrath affects your ballista? It doesn't say ballista, no. So we don't know for sure. So attack, I'm just going to call it sorcery. Logistics, war machines, leadership. But we don't need the leadership because that's a different build. So then enlightenment instead of leadership. Wizard Stripper thinks it does affect it though. So now we have all sorts of pickles going on. Don't know what's what. I'm going to have to fail this mission, I think. Which isn't as important as getting the buffs. Because I don't know how I can do these water guys without losing a shit ton of troops. It's pretty much just impossible. What happened to my war machines? Did they all get killed? No, I didn't do them. Because I didn't do the Griffin boys. Yeah, look how many buffs there are. I suppose knowledge isn't as important. I got the attack. I've got defense. Either way, the Witch Hut is a free skill point that can be recalculated earlier. Fine, we'll just take the Enlightenment because it's there, basically. That'll seal that deal. It's done now. So the last point is for war machines. And then you can shut the fuck up. Don't think I have to fight them. Only if I want experience. We're gonna want the 2 attack 100%. Don't know if we need anything else though. Let's just see if there's anything up here. There's jack shit. If I can kill those and not lose a single thing, then the extra movement speed wouldn't be too bad. Not lose a single thing. There's going to be absolutely hundreds of these then, isn't there? Oh god. Yeah. I don't think I need the boots of speed that much. Didn't say I failed there actually, so unless I didn't give it enough time to. We're enlightened orcs. We're smart orcs. Hyper intelligent orcs. Fuck. Okay, that was dumb. I moved them way too far forward. I kind of realized that as I was doing it. And then I was just going to see what they did. Maybe they just go for the one stack. Yeah, they're not as smart. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Let's just go. Because they do the dive thing, so I wanted to kind of keep everything in a straight line almost. And then I can move them all. Although... I can't believe those ones get the dive ability. That's pretty rigged. He went in between the two so he can hit as much as possible. I think these ones already do enough damage as it is and they get dive. They should have sacrificed the dive or something. Also, I've gone too far forward again, like an idiot. So I might have to redo it anyway. I will have to redo it. Unless I do that. Saved. Yeah, I thought you'd go for the goblins. It's almost not worth having the goblins there because they're just such a fuck up. Do you know what I mean? I'll probably redo that without the goblins. Because it's too easy to lose them. Because I still got maybe another fight or two if I want to try to get that water elemental down. Because I really do want to get every buff I can. You know what I'm like. So if I can lose the least amount of units, then I can basically try the water elementals, which are the hardest ones, because even though there were small numbers, it said they were moderate, which is good. They're by far the worst. I should have had maybe a couple of one-stack goblins, just for blocking. Because they can guarantee kills like range units and you can't do too much about it. I think losing 4 goblins will be fine. Just not the 79, because the 79 is a waste of space. Get rid of those. So the safe place to go is these 4 pixels. So up he goes. So he's either going down here or he's going there. So you just have to move not in those locations. And then he'll land again, and he can't go any closer than that, I think. So we might be able to go... We can go here with the 1 stacks in case he can attack that far forward. Need to make space for him. He can fit in here. You can go here. And you can go here. I might have to do a weight or something. Because I don't want to risk getting hit. There he goes. Look how far he can go. He can still reach these ones at the front. We got some nice shots off there. He's coming close. He's getting up in my grill. So if you go here, he can't land there to attack. So you go here. I still need like the 1 goblins here. So they might go, he might go for those, but they would be tankier. And this way they can't reach them at all, because they can attack from the corner. Otherwise I was going to use those to block here, but he'll just go here and attack the corner. There's no other way. Would it be smart to send 1 goblin stack to every enemy corner of the area so they get lured into the corner? Yeah, maybe. But I mean, it looks like they're going to kill 1 goblin no matter what I do. So this is pretty much working out. Unless they go for those, which will be annoying. Which they don't. So then we get a clean shot and we lose 1 goblin. Job done. Advanced Enlightenment, the dream. Exactly what I was looking for. So that's it for buffs. I really think it is, like, that's pretty much a shortcut to come round to over here and then back. We don't know what's over here, so we do need to check in case there's a buff there. He's going to be able to hand these heads in soon. It won't be long. As long as I got every single buff, then I'm happy. I'll be depressed if I don't have every buff. I'm so desperate to have every single buff. I want Gotai to be really strong. There's a set item behind the peasant. Where? What, that? The necklace thing? Is it that important? Oh, there's some knowledge again. It's part of a morale set that's great for retribution. Can I get it later though? Let's go get it then. It's a common item, you'll get it. Yeah, I figure. You haven't seen it in the later missions. You trying to make me play 5 hours again, are you? Check. Tempted to do these for a bit more experience to maybe get war machines before going into those. Because those are going to fuck me up. Quite likely. Can't interact with those because I've done the quest. There is something here actually now that you say undiscovered area. There's a portal. I think the portal... I don't know, there's a portal down here, that's right, with some Inquisitors. And it leads to over here. If there's a buff over there, I'm going to be... I don't know. But it's hard to fight Inquisitors without losing units, so I might still fail the quest. Goblins really are the ultimate sacrificial unit in this regard. Trash. War of Mine. No, never played that. You can't make me. At least my spells are pretty simple. Just cast Rallying Cry. Okay, I'm gonna move. Well, he's dead. Unless he gets another turn beforehand, then he's not dead. Could maybe kill them. Probably wouldn't lose anything on retaliation. Yeah, let's try it. Well, war machines, let's go. You know what I'm like when it comes to getting lucky with picking... getting the build. This is the anti-war machine build. Not too bad. They are quite squishy, the wind machines, so... we'll see how they fly. They're quite quick though, so... let's see how that goes. Have they got unlimited retaliation? No, they don't. They're gonna get a cheeky hit in. I don't like it. I feel like I'm losing more than in the combat. Yeah, okay, this is one of those ones where I don't want the goblins. I understand. You have to understand the situation. And the situation says goblins are not good here. He's going to get attacking already. Only 3 though, that's good. Then we can whack them back to hell. That's another 3 maybe. No, it couldn't be that many. 4, okay. War machines! Let's go! Fucking hell, man. Why is it so hard to just get the abilities that help me? Well, those I can kill for free. This is the best way to do the fights versus these peasants. Have less turns to click defend on. I wonder. Ah, no terrain to block. They're quick. Days are quick. And days are tanky. Almost tempted to slap him. Can't kill them, so there's not much point. Kind of wanted to remove 1 stack if I could. Still a lot though. Please get lucky. It's not lucky enough. Actually, it's good enough. I think we didn't get any half stacks killed. But I did forget about that. 18 and 2 is not too bad. Hey, there's my war machines. Decrease enemy spell power in combat in proportion with the barbarian. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna like level cap, surely. That's a while. We're getting gold. Might over magic is mandatory. What first is those enemy heroes that I'm fighting against at the moment. Yeah, you're right. It's a very good ability. Oh, he's got it. His dragon has been met. So goblins are a waste of space on this one. Pray to the gods. Nice. Might just want to kill them. And then just do any damage you can to these. That's not too bad. I didn't fail the quest. However, there's still one more thing to do. Potentially. Which would almost definitely lose the quest. I don't know how many units you gotta lose, but I must have lost quite a lot doing this now. Even when I've been this careful. What if you did that with losing nothing? You could buy some troops. Oh no, don't do it. Don't go back to base yet. Oh shit. That's just a straight up 253 heads? I didn't know that. Well. Visited. I must use my logistics to go fast. There's a spell power buff! I didn't even see that. Does spell power actually make any difference to like the cries? Does it make like the rage? Do you get more rage from your shouts? What the hell does spell power do? Alright, first things first. I want to just see what is actually beyond this portal. Fucking hell, mate. It's as if war machines don't exist. Your spell power decreases enemy spell power if you have might other magic. Oh, it's upgrade. Okay. He's gonna win, basically. Because I won't even be able to get back to base in time if I do this. Let's hope I can get back before he does. Because I still haven't failed the quest and I've got every buff now. Otherwise I'll have to sacrifice the spell power. Oh, he's so close though, isn't he? Basically, I'll make it if he doesn't make it in the next turn. Which he doesn't. Oof, there we go. There you go, boys. That's how it's done. Spell power visited. Attack visited. Attack visited. Yeah, logistics actually did really work out well there. Knowledge visited. Defense visited. We got enlightenment from there. Got 2 attack from there, which is by far the most important one. And we got knowledge there. So yeah, I managed to get everything. But that was pretty close, because literally one more turn and I lose. Go, go, go.
Now, Kujin, what dream do you see for new Khan? Contest is won. Shamans make me war chief, but not all orcs agree. Many challenge me.
The bones have spoken. You won the contest. He who fights Gotai now fights Mother Earth. Trust her ways. They are old.
Gotai's bones are not old enough. I will take Quroq's place. I am heir to Kunyak. Rule Orcs, rule world. Your heart is poison, Tingle. You seek glory, not good for Orcs. Orcs will follow Gotai. No! Strongest wins. That is way of Orcs. We fight! Attack!
He's that way. He's not that bright, is he?